meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilates. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Japan against Italy. Crossed into the penalty area. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield.
Oh, can he finish it here?
And that's going to be a penalty! Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
A goal! Accurate from the spot! The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sandro Tonali. Good distribution. Throw-ins given. Nakamura. Ueda. Keito Nakamura. Ko Itakura. Oh, the threat is there. Feeding it through. That is tackling of the highest order.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
And he's driving his team forward. Good-looking effort! Full credit, wonderful stop. And there's the delivery. Speculative effort. Excellent run in possession. In position. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. It's looking promising. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Retegi. And taken away. He won the ball. Delivering it. Danger still on. Nice weight on the pass. Not there. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And a chance for 2-0. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Determined defending. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Keito Nakamura. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Long way out this. Well, you might say taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Really good challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. And space to attack. Reads it nicely. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Interesting pass. A real opening now. Oh, so near, off the post. He got in the way of that cross. And conceding the throw-in. Chance to play it in. Could still be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the second half going here. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And goes for goal! Oh, a respectable free kick. But that's top-quality goalkeeping, you've got to say. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished?
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Real chance. The save was a good one. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
And he's fired over the corner. Ritsu Doan. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's made headway. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping. And that will be a penalty. Well, a second yellow card. This really isn't going to plan, Stuart.
Well, that's just ridiculous. He's cost his team big time here.
Chance to even things up here. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes the other. Good strike.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Foul but rightly play on. How about the cross? Having to shoot. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
And teammates around him. Can he give them the lead? And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Well, it is a booking and not his first offence.
Well, the referee has lost patience with him. He's committed far too many fouls.
Well, they could break at pace. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Nakamura. Can they create something from here? Firing it towards goal! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
That's a good pass. Palmed away by the keeper. Throw into Italy. Makes the move to the inside. Working so hard to win back possession. And support available. And possibilities here. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And that could be problematic. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, that challenge was far from clean. Ritsu Doan, level pegging, but can they change that? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Sandro Tonali. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, could be decisive! And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he's made headway. There is the equaliser. And the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. He's in behind. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And there goes the final whistle. A huge point for them. It means their opponents won't be celebrating a title, at least not today.
Well, we thought we were watching the champions-elect here, but it wasn't the case. They were a much improved side today, and it means they move on to the next game with a little bit of hope.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.